We're here at Millennium Walk together at Tesla Owners Singapore Club for a very special event. Back with me is Alvin. Alvin, what's happening today?
Today we are doing the Earth Day event. So you can see over there will be a lot of Tesla, the most efficient car on Earth. Right? Together today, I think for the first time in Singapore, we have so much Tesla in a given venue. Right? Have a look. Right?
So let's show them around. So you can see this event organized by Tesla Owners Singapore. I'll put a link down in the video description where you learn more about the club, the official owners club of Tesla in this country. And we're here in Millennium Walk Mall where there is a Tesla store inside. If you want to test drive, test Tesla yourself, there are superchargers below with 3 stalls in the basement car park. Let's take a walk around Alvin and talk a little bit more about today.
Only end of the day.
Alvin, what's happening over here?
So we have some partners who are going to help out with some of the detailing. We are doing PPF now. When we go around the car park, you'll see some of them over there already, right? Taking care of our owner's car. And then we have a Tesla Rangers here also with us to just touch up all the cars to make sure they are in tip-top condition. So again, a lot of things happening, very hectic, very havoc, but it's all going well. We have people like our members here also.
Over there.
Yeah.
So it's really the club's first event to organize to bring not just owners together, but also enthusiasts or future members as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you see Tesla of all colors today. We're very happy with the turnout.
And over there is the Tesla Rangers. So the Tesla Rangers are Tesla employees, and they are here to really help you with any questions about your car, whether it's minor or major issues as well. And if you got servicing issues, you just take out your phone, you go to the Tesla app, you can call for support. They may even drive down to your place as well. Alvin, have you used any of the Tesla Rangers service before?
Not used Tesla Ranger service before, but I think that's a good thing, right? Nothing wrong with your car.
Yeah.
They don't come to for you, right? But then if you ever need them, then at least you know they're there. So I think it's a very good app from Tesla.
So I know many of you are a bit scared, like you're ordering a car online, feels like ordering an iPhone. There's no big service I used to in a dealership. It's a bit different. Customer service in Tesla Rangers, they constantly improve. A lot of people get really quick turnaround. We've heard stories like even within 24 hours, and they come to your house after making an appointment.
Yeah, at your convenience, right? Turn up, get it done, and then they go. And then you have a car that's fixed, right, ready to go. So, yeah.
So a big part of today is also just showing the community what's out there, a little bit of myth busting. And let's go around taking a look at the really cool cars that we have here. So we've got, I think, all the Tesla colors here, not just the official colors, but even some interesting wraps. So I believe this is the classic black. This is the fancy red that you can order in the store. You pay extra 2,000 Sing dollars.
It's a wrap.
This one is a wrap. This one's a wrap. It's shinier than the standard red.
Yes.
Then you've got the silver metallic over here. If the light's chiming, that means Sentry mode has detected you. So the owner will see in the camera feed with the 8 cameras of the Tesla what you've been doing.
Yeah, hello. So we are recording the camera recording us.
Yes.
Exactly.
So this owner will see what we're doing here right now.
Out here.
We've got the default white. So all Teslas in Singapore now come in the default white. You don't have to pay extra for this color compared to other colors.
Yeah.
Alvin, you got the black one. How much extra do you have to pay?
1,500 before the tax. Yeah. Fun fact, this is actually a parallel import. It came before Tesla is officially here, so it has all the chrome accents here. Yeah.
So you see the Teslas with the chromes, those are the parallel import versions. Before Tesla officially started sales here, middle of last year. Let's go further down. That's a very nice matte green. Can you share with the audience, those who may not be car owners, what is the benefit of PPF?
It's like a on an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's a screen protector, 1.8 lens.
Okay, so the PPF for the cars, like your iPhone screen protector, Just protect it, very simple. That's it. And if any damage, you can just replace
like
it
any
here.
minor stone chips, it's able to protect the
Okay, so very nice matte car. Then we've got another matte sky blue here. And this is actually probably one of the biggest collections of Teslas we've seen in Singapore. This isn't it, so we go further down. There's a very special model down here. Ta-da! This car you may recognize from earlier videos. This is Jermaine's car. This is a Model X. And this Model X, she bought it about 2-3 years ago right now. And you can see she actually did a wrap around it. So this is a matte black with Tiffany blue accents over here.
The blinks.
And of course, she has her own bling bling here as well. So there are a lot of accessories for Tesla. You can find them online. You can ask your friends about them. We will see a special light show with this car later on. And down here, even more Tesla. Alvin, what color is that? What will you call it? Like that? Space metallic green. That's a wrap, right?
Yeah, but it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, like you see today, there's a lot of different colors, which is, I think, not very often you see so many Tesla or so many different colors. All kinds of like shapes and different wheels, right, in a single venue. So I think it's a very nice opportunity for us to actually gather together and exchange experiences.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you see a lot more Teslas, the whole row over there, the whole row down here. Basically filling out the whole exterior car park of Millennial Walk. Now, today's event was organized by the Tesla Owners Singapore Club. It wasn't just a solo effort by Alvin. There's a whole team behind this coming together. For me, I'm just a mascot. I'm just here to tell the story and bring you here in case you're not here in this event and document this for the next generation of Tesla owners. So I want to talk a little bit about today's event. We're celebrating Earth Day around the world. And EVs are part of the answer. Public transportation will always be the best form of transportation, but for everyone else who needs a car, personal circumstance, or other reasons, the best car to get is a Tesla. EVs do not use gas, they don't use oil. The electricity in Singapore mostly still comes from natural gas, that's a fair point. But it's being generated in a controlled way in Jurong Island, far away from your schools, your churches, your homes, your hospitals. So it's a much better thing to do. So to me, the theme for today, I call it 4 to 8. Why 4 to 8? Because we're about 4% EV adoption here in Singapore right now. And you just look at all these Teslas around us here. This is just a starting point. Today, we've got about 1,065 Teslas. I want you to remember this number because in just 3 years' time, we're going to more than 10x this number. More than 10x this number. And it's 4 to 8 because I believe, my hope is by the end of this year, we'll have around 8% EV adoption from new car sales in this country. And also in 8 years' time, from 2022 to 2030, we're going to stop sales of new pure ICE cars in this country. So in 8 years' time, you can only buy an EV or maybe a hybrid. And lastly, we want to show you a light show at 8 p.m. today. So stay tuned for that. I'm here with two Model 3 owners in Singapore. I'll let them share who they are, their names, when they got their Model 3, why they got it, and maybe just one advice for those of us who are still a little bit skeptical of Tesla.
Hi, yes, I'm Kenny, right? I've been owning the Model 3 for 8 months now, since August of 2021, right? So owning a Tesla, I mean, you have maintenance fee worry, you have autopilot, especially for you guys that's traveling to Malaysia, right? A long journey, a 3.5 hours of autopilot, right? Makes all the difference between a stressful driving and a stress-free driving situation.
Hi, I'm Michael. I've had my Tesla Model 3 for about 6 months now, and my experience with the Tesla is just absolutely amazing. I don't even have to maintain the car, the acceleration is just superb. My whole experience about owning the car, just absolutely top-notch.
In Singapore and around the world, number one concern, charging, EV charging. As the Singaporeans have to say, is it very mafan? Do I have to completely change my lifestyle? So if both of you can just share, do you charge at home or public charging, and how much of a hassle it is for you?
So most of the time, I charge at home, But having said that, it is not mafan at all, right? You just need to change your mindset that you practice destination charging. So charge when you go to a shopping mall, have your dinner, watch a movie, even with your AC slow charging, or do your groceries. And then go and pick your car, it's fully charged. You do not need to go to a petrol station. That is even more mafan.
For myself, I practice ABC, always be charging. So when I go to a shopping mall, the infrastructure there is, compared to many years ago when I first wanted to get a Tesla, the charging infrastructure perhaps wasn't so good yet, but recently, the infrastructure has gotten a lot better. So when I go to have my meal, when I go to do groceries or any errands, I'm just charging at the shopping mall and it's no issue at all.
Thank you, Michael and Kenny, for sharing your views on Tesla ownership. Again, charging can improve, it will continue to improve. We are getting more EV chargers. It is not perfect. Do you have to adjust your life a little bit? Yes, but we have to adjust our life for many things. Remember when we used to own Nokia phone, it lasts for like 1 week of battery, standby of like 22 days. Now every day we charge our iPhones, our Samsung S22, but we don't complain anymore. I think we get used to it. Like once you start having it, I think after the first few days, you enjoy. Yeah, and the pros outweigh the con. Everything in life has some cons, but check out the pros as well. I'm here with another Tesla owner. You can just share your name, when you got your Tesla Model 3, what made you get it, and what's one advice you have for those of us who are still a little bit skeptical getting a Tesla in Singapore.
Okay. Hi, my name is Gun Wai. I've had my Tesla since early August. Actually, I'm one of the residential holders from 2017. What made me get the Tesla was because the technology was very intriguing at that point in time. I followed the first version of the Roadster since 2012, and then since then I've just been waiting to save up and get a reasonably priced sedan because I can't afford the Model S, of course. As for skeptics, I suggest you talk to the owners to clear your doubts instead of just relying on mass media, misinformation and FUDs.
So thank you, Gunwai, for just sharing your perspective. And I think I agree with Gunwai. Just try it yourself. Nowadays, it's quite easy to spot a Tesla on the road. You probably see at least one per day in Singapore.
Definitely.
Ask a friend to give you a test ride, or if you want to go to a Tesla store, go sign up for a test drive. Try it yourself. You may hear a lot of things, but until you try it yourself, I think you feel a different story.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people are still concerned. Like they want to get a Tesla, but they feel like, should I wait a while more for more EV chargers? But then isn't it chicken and egg? Because you wait a while more, there's also more EVs, right?
It is.
What's your advice for those who they want to get a Tesla, but it's just the charging situation, especially those staying in HDB or condo?
Personal experience, I don't stay in landed. I have to depend on public charging infrastructure, and it has not hindered my life in a way that it's so disruptive. You can plan your destination around a charger. Like you go get groceries, or you get your meals, you get things done, you go to the library. Your car can be charged at the same time. You have to wait for the car to be charged. Just like commercial cars, send it for servicing. You don't wait for it to get service. You send it there and then you do your things. It's the same logic.
I'm here with two other Tesla fans and owners, and I want to get them just to introduce themselves, their name, their experience with a Tesla in Singapore so far, one thing they like about it, and one thing that they do not like about the Tesla that does not spark joy for them. Let's start with our friend here.
Hi guys, I'm Nick. One thing I like about the Tesla so far, it's very smooth, it's very quiet, so I can have a good conversation with my wife in the car. So that's one thing I like about it. Very fast acceleration.
And what doesn't spark joy?
What doesn't spark joy? Where I have to clean it sometimes when my sand comes in. I don't know, I can't really think of one right now, yeah, sorry.
So, happy owner so far. You had it for how long already, roughly?
I got it in November last year.
6 months.
6 months, yeah.
6 months. And you've experienced a Tesla or not? Can you share with us again your name, your experience with it, one thing you like, one thing you don't like?
Okay, hi, my name is Naomi. I'm basically the passenger in the Tesla. I really enjoy the big screen and I can play my Spotify and easily choose what songs I want to play. and something that does not spark joy. I must say, because some of the HDB car parks are a bit narrow, so it's a bit difficult for my husband to drive up. So he's always very worried about scratching the car because it's so precious to him.
It's quite wide. Yeah, it's too wide.
It's quite wide.
It's quite wide, and turning radius.
It's okay, but I think the estimation, I'm not really used. I mean, maybe it's bigger than normal cars as well.
Slightly bigger.
And this is Model 3. You are considering the Model Y even wider. I'm here with two more Tesla owners. You can see all red here. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and why they got the Tesla. So let's start with our friend here.
Hi, my name is Gerald Lim. Proud Tesla owner. One of the biggest reasons that made me get Tesla is I think obviously you guys know it's the brand Tesla. I think it represents one of the greatest electric manufacturers that you can actually find in the world right now. I mean, don't ask me, ask Elon Musk. So one of the biggest reasons is the savings that I could actually get owning an electric car. So having owned ICE car like for the last 30-35 years of my life, this is life-changing. So I think migrating to an electric car gave me an opportunity to experience driving in a whole new dimension, allowing me to really experience that kind of quietness, the kind of acceleration, the kind of convenience. Of course, having home charger works as well. Obviously, a lot of savings when it comes out to maintaining an ICE car versus an electric car. So that's all the thumbs up for it.
And Linda, some of you may recognize her together with her daughter. You've inspired many people actually. Like, people used to think that Tesla was a very techie thing, but actually normal non-techie people can own a Tesla. Since then, have you managed to convince anyone to try at least test drive a Tesla or buy a Tesla?
Like everybody that sees my car wants to get one because they understand that Tesla is the way of the future, and then when they feel it, the mind is mind blown. Mind blown. Yeah, and how can we of course save money and then save the earth and just have a brilliant ride.
We're going to start the Tesla light show now. It's about 8:08 p.m. You can see a huge crowd behind us. We've got Model 3s and a special Model X behind us. Okay everyone, we're going to start a Tesla light show very soon. Show of hands, how many of you have never seen a Tesla light show before? Anyone? Okay, have you got some kids here as well? We're going to see no other car in the world can do this right now. Okay, there is no way to sync all the Tesla cars together. This is all manual. So I'm going to cue everyone to close the doors. So it will not be perfectly in sync, it will be slightly off, but we'll just have fun with each other. We'll try 2 tries, okay? So we've got all the owners on standby. On 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you everyone for watching the light show. How do you find the Tesla light show? Do you like it? What do you like about it? Shiny? Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please click the like button. Hit subscribe to stay updated to more videos on Tesla. I'll put a link down below where you'll find a lot more information about the Tesla Owners Club in Singapore, as well as the rest of the broader community. Tesla to the moon!